Are you struggling with your YouTube channel? Are you having a hard time like me trying to get subscribers to actually stay and watch your channel without having and leaving? Like, if you're like that and you're like me and struggling like me, well then you're in the right channel. Hi, welcome to the Dinky Show. So my name is Dinky and I am learning anything and everything about YouTube. So I have made a few videos, and the last video that I made was, do you really need thumbnails? And then I did one sub for sub. So if you guys want to view those for references, I'll put them down in my comment box so you guys can go back and link those and watch those for future references. So I am learning and studying YouTube. Is there really such a formula? Can you really become a really good YouTuber? Because be honest, I lose people when I'm talking, and I feel like sometimes my videos can be plain boring. So I'm trying to learn how not to make them so boring. So I've been doing a lot of research. And I was watching Think Media, and Sean Cannell actually said something that made a lot of sense. He actually said, there's really no wrong way when to start a YouTube channel. He goes, start now. He goes, and sometimes you got to start when it's messy. And he was like, that's right. So one thing I do to help me make myself better and get better is I watch my YouTube videos and I take a lot of notes, and I try to usually narrow it down to how many I said, and then I try to narrow it down. Okay, was my editing okay? How can I improve in my editing? What do I need to do to edit my videos better? Was my thumbnail spot on? Was it fitting to my topic or whatever it is I'm talking about? Did it make sense to you guys? Was I making any sense? And then third, back it up with knowledge. Was I being knowledgeable? Was I backing it up with facts? And now, because sometimes I feel like I watch a YouTube channel and I'll be watching somebody, I feel like they've had the knowledge or know the knowledge, and then as soon as they talk, you're like, okay, wait, you lost me. And I feel like that's what I'm struggling with my channel, is that I am losing people in the middle or somewhere, because sometimes I'll be looking at my videos and I'll be like, it's probably where I lost them, or this is probably why they left. And another thing, if you guys are trying to make videos, there is no wrong way to make one, because it starts with practice makes perfect. And I do believe that your videos are only going to show you how to progress, and they're only going to show you what exactly it is that you're doing wrong if you put in the work. I believe that you have to put in the effort, and you have to be willing to put in the work. You just can't say, I feel like making a video today. If you really want to start a YouTube channel and make it successful, you really have to struggle and put in the work. I think, like, grinding, just like when you love something and you love what you do, the rest will come. I guarantee you. So I've been working on different topics and trying to study, and I have been watching tons and tons of YouTube, and I've been reading lots of different books. So one of the books that I've been reading right now is called Ask and Be Given. I believe it's somewhere in here. And it's a really great book. It's about manifestation and different things. So that is a really good book. I do recommend it. But I've been also doing a lot of reading so that I can also help me with my vocabulary and grow my grammar, because YouTube is really big and key on getting what it is that your content is. If you can't spell or write your content exactly, and get that wording correctly, if you know what I'm saying. Because if you're sitting there talking about hi, but then your description says something totally different than what your video's about, you're gonna lose people, and people are not eventually are gonna be like, okay, that's weird. Like, what the hell was she talking about? And believe me, I'll be honest, I've made a couple of mistakes like that. So I'm using Grammarly. So if you guys have recommend Grammarly, I can't even talk. Grammarly is actually free, and you can use it, and you can actually, it gives you spell checks, and it actually helps you with grammar. So for instance, if there's a better term for that word that you're trying to use, it gives you the better term, and it makes it sound better. So you don't have to. It's actually really good, and I really enjoy using it because this have helped me especially when I am trying to write a comment. I'll be like, okay, sometimes I'll be like, did that make sense? What I'm saying? So Grammarly has really helped. So I really recommend Grammarly. And another thing is studying your niche. You guys, studying what it is your niche. So I decided that I was gonna use my weakness as my niche and use it as my strength. My weakness is I have no clue how to keep you guys entertained. I have no clue how to keep my YouTube channel without losing subscribers. So I'm trying to learn YouTube. So that is my niche, learning YouTube. And I am here to try to figure out a way, is there really such a formula that I can follow that can help me get more followers, get more views, and help me maybe become a full-time YouTuber? Who knows? You also have to view it in the long terms of a small business. Sean Cannell said, you're like a small business because eventually, potentially, you can earn a really good income if you know what you're doing. And that is by putting in the work and studying. And I believe that you also have to start messy. And my favorite quote is, your failures are your successors, because they're going to be the ones, those failures are going to be the ones that are going to teach you how to succeed and how to become more innovative. And you're going to learn from your videos. So what I do is every day that I have a chance, I watch at least one or two of my videos and I review them and I start writing down what it is that I think I made a mistake. Like I'll write down how many times I went, or is my editing up to date? Am I editing in the right direction? Like, how is my editing? Because sometimes I feel like your editing could be a part of why you can lose subscribers. You also have to be willing to put in the work. What are you willing to sacrifice? That's what Sean Cannell said in his video that I was watching. It's like, and it makes sense. What are you willing to sacrifice? So my question for you guys is, if you are a small to YouTuber like I am, what is the one thing that you're struggling with YouTube that you would like to see yourself improve and grow? Mine is in wanting to have more views in a way that I don't lose people, that my videos are entertaining, they're fun, and they're energetic to where you're like, okay, she's cool to watch. And it's not like, oh, she's boring, like, next. And that's hard to do, but I feel like practice makes perfect, right? So just like the other day, I was talking to one of my friends. His name is Nick, and he has a YouTube channel. And I'll post down his YouTube channel down below so you guys can check out his channel. And Nick actually works with me, and Nick is a fantastic guitar. He can play the guitar very well. He's actually very gifted with musicality because he plays the guitar very beautiful, I think. And what his channel's about is he learns songs from different artists, and when he learns how to play it, he'll actually play the whole song. And that's what his niche is, learning songs and learning the guitar. And so I think whenever I ask him, hey Nick, when are you going to make your next video? He's like, I don't know, eventually. But he was honest. And he was like, yeah, video games is getting in the way. Hanging out with my friends is getting in the way. So it's like, sometimes if we really want to have a successful YouTube, sometimes you got to put in the work and the time. So usually what I've been doing now is I've been writing notes. Lots of notes. I mean, my other notebook is full. It's completely full. So I grabbed me another one. And it doesn't have to be anything fancy. So I just started. second, what I want to talk to you guys about is learning how to just have fun with it and just go with it. Just go with the flow. So whatever it is that you guys are talking about, enjoy it. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy every moment and just learn and grow. Hopefully you guys are learning along with me. Hopefully you guys are just enjoying your videos and knowing that one day it takes baby steps. We're not going to become a YouTuber overnight. I mean, maybe you might get one good viral, if you're lucky, video, but viral doesn't mean anything sometimes, because just because you went viral with one video doesn't guarantee that every single other video you're gonna have is viral. So also study your direction of how much views times you get. Like, I've been doing that with my channel, is I've been watching my direction of where I'm losing people. So far, the longest I've had somebody watch my video was for 5 minutes, and my video was for 11. So it's like I lost them at the halfway point. So I have to figure out why my videos are not being fully watched. What is it that I'm doing wrong? Why am I struggling? So comment down below what are the things that you guys are struggling. Like I said, and we'll grow together and we'll learn together. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great night. Stay safe and enjoy your guys' evening.